What is up, guys? Mad Rambles today, episode 89 today. I'll get straight into it today. So, today's topic will be about predicting the future. Something mystic, something weird, something I haven't really talked about before, and it's more business oriented rather than life oriented. But you can still sort of implement the certain things I'm going to talk about in life, and that is predicting the future. Now, obviously, no one can no one can 100% accurately predict the future. If they would, I wouldn't be making these fucking videos because I'd be a multi-billionaire. But that being said, you can somewhat guess. I mean, life comes in cycles and patterns. Anybody who does stocks, crypto, whatever, I've seen who say that. Now, I'm not in that realm and don't really know about it at all, to be honest, so I'm not going to speak on it. But in terms of business, you look at anyone who's successful, especially in business now, what do they all have in common? They haven't necessarily done what is done now. They are either the first, the second, or the first few that has done something that is big in a year, in 2 years, in 5 years. You look at all these crypto, Bitcoin multimillionaires, all right? They didn't invest in 2020. Like, cool, yeah, you might have some people who invested and got loads of money. That was because they invested loads of money. But all these big people who benefited from it exponentially are all people that invested when it was 2015, 2016, 2017. I don't know whenever the earliest it was to invest, but around there, right? So they saw a trend, they saw something that might pop off. They thought about what psychologically our society is like, the sort of growing trends in the government, the way in which we go politically, the way in which markets move and whatnot. And they thought, this is interesting. I also enjoy this, and maybe there's a part of you that sort of intuition, you get hunched towards it. And they go, you know what? This looks fucking a good idea. I'm gonna chuck a little bit in this. Then a little bit more time goes, I'm gonna chuck a bit more, bit more, bit more, bit more, bit more. And then you start to see it rise and you think, alright, cool, cool, cool. This isn't just some fucking online shit, right? This is real money. And then you put more, 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 more until you're really on the bull market and you're making fucking millions, right? But that all started from predicting the future, predicting trends, predicting what was going to be fashionable in the future. You look at anybody who sets trends or anyone who's successful. I've even seen people like Kanye West, Kim Kardashian talk about it when it's talking about fashion, right? Don't wear what is worn now. Wear what you think people will wear in 2, 3 years or 2, 3 months. And then they do that, and everyone reveres them as so fashionable and all this bullshit. Why? Because they sort of somewhat predicted the future. Now, again, you're not always going to be 100% right. So potentially pick multiple futures. All right, what the best three, right? And I think when you pick the odds of what the future is going to be like for maybe the best three, you got a pretty good chance of being right. So, why am I saying this? Because in terms of business, one of the biggest lessons I've learned in my life is don't create the businesses for now, create them for 2, 3 years. You see everyone now sort of doing drop shipping and ecom. Yeah, cool, you make money. Yeah, cool, I don't think it's dead. No, I've done bits in that and you can make money. But if are you going to be a multi-millionaire and skyrocket to the future, skyrocket to success rather, like that? Probably not. And what I mean by that is, are you going to have the sort of same successes as those that started in 2018 did? Probably not. Are you, if you invest in crypto today, are you going to have the same success as someone did in Bitcoin in 2015? Maybe if there's another trend, but probably not. Everything, no matter what it is, you see these people who in like 2019 were doing what's it, sort of like marketing partners and social media shit. I've forgotten the name, but they were doing those, and you know, social media branding and marketing and whatnot, and you see them success, and then everyone jumps on the bandwagon, and then the skill is fucking worthless because you can get it off anybody on the street, right? And then see loads of people talk about, oh, sus, bro, sus, bro. Yeah, cool. That you are gonna make money. Like it's not in the past, but the real money, being the real leader, the real pioneer, the real controller of markets, the only way you can do that is by predicting the future. By thinking where were it to be the absolute pinnacle, where do I need to position myself in a year, 2 years' time? What do I need to have achieved? What kind of businesses will bob? What with AI? What with this? Marketing, sales, blah, 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 copyright, whatever it is. What do I need to do, learn, and position myself in order to place myself with the highest possible chance of success? Figure that out, and you'll be exceptionally successful. And this is one of the reasons why I'm not creating these videos, because I would love to create these videos and then see in 2 years, 3 years times when I'm talking about this shit and think, yeah, I was fucking right. I wasn't just bullshitting. I was fucking right. You know, shit that I'm talking about now, shit that I'm saying now, shit that I'm thinking now wasn't just me sort of rambling, almost a mad ramble as the name says. It was more me actually saying coherent, good thoughts that actually had meaning, right? And that were actually fucking right. So, been a good call. I've been Keenan. Peace.